All right. Who wants to have story time with Blaze? Story time with Blaze. Now, it is April Fool's Day, and I want to tell a story because the reason Pino and K-Will and everybody is so scared is because I used to have the title King of April Fools, and I want to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell that story. So, like a lot of people play April Fool's pranks and stuff like that, but nah, me, I was the next level with it. Now I retired. I'm letting y'all know now I'm happily retired. You may get a little small little joke here or there, but for the most part, I'm happily retired from being the king of April Fools. So I used to go in. You feel me? Like I don't play with April Fools. I dominated April Fools. If you were the victim, you wanted to fight me. My April Fools was that. Pino would know. Pino knows all too well. Oh yes. Oh yes. K-Will knows too. All right. You know what I'm saying? I used to be next level with it, bro. Just understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. You about to incriminate yourself live on air, ain't you?
No, I'm not incriminating nothing. I'm just educating the people. You feel me? I'm educating y'all because, you know, on April Fools, you got to keep your head on the swivel. You feel me? Because somebody else could have took over the crown. I don't know who could have took over the crown, but somebody else could have took over the crown. You feel me? Because there was a time where I was your reigning, defending, undisputed king of April Fools. And I'm not talking about little jokes. I'm talking about soul touching pranks, baby. Again, Pino would know. Just know he will call your job so they can get in on it. See, my goal wasn't to make you laugh. When I was during my reign as the king of April Fools, I needed you to feel it in your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed that emotion. I needed you mad. I need you ready to wanted to throw hands, but understanding like, it's a joke. That's how serious it was. 4 years straight. I had a 4-year reign where it was insanity. 4 straight years.
You are a menace. That's not domination. That's trauma. And I am here for it.
That's right. Check me out. Year 1. So, I don't know if y'all know my boy Z. You feel me? Michael Zuccarelli. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my dog thought he was about to get flown out to meet Diddy on Star Island. Now, this is obviously before we knew Diddy was Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But I hit him. You know, I had it planned. I already had some people on point, and I'm like, yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to go. We got this meeting. Diddy on Star Island. He heard the album. He want to check you out, bro. I'm talking about this boy was hype. He got dressed. Homie went shopping. I'm talking about was like, no, we got to go shopping right now. Went to the mall. Bought a whole new wardrobe. This man bought a $99 wallet. Don't know why he needed a $99 wallet, but you know that boy went and got a $99 wallet and everything.
Now you sick. A wallet?
Straight up. A whole wallet for no reason. And then of course, I had a few friends of mine, you know, came in. You feel me? You know, a lot of them, you know, they'll call, and I'll be like, I can't answer the phone right now. Answer that. And they were like, yo, Z, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm here right now. Where y'all at? Y'all gonna be here? No, we on the way. We on the way. Yeah, man. You know, Diddy don't like to wait. We gotta be there. So y'all gotta rush. You know what I'm saying? But we was going in. And then eventually I let him off the hook, told him April Fools. He was devastated. But it was hilarious. The next year, I had to get my boy J-Rod. So J-Rod was a new artist I was working with. Shout out to 6CNT. So J-Rod was a new artist I was working with, and I told him, you know what? We just upgraded your music video, bro, because he knew he already had a music video coming, but we had to take it over the top. I hit everybody up to let them know this how we gonna do this. So I told him the music video been upgraded. And I'm talking about I had people calling him, like my boy Absolute called him and was like, yo, we out here, because every time somebody called, I told J-Rod to answer the phone because I was busy doing something. So J-Rod answered the phone. He'll pick up the phone and dog would be like, yo, where ask Blaze, do he want the cars parked in the back, or are they allowed to park? And J-Rod like, what cars? For your music video shoot. I mean, we got Lamborghinis, we got Jaguars, you mean they got some Aston Martins out here? And I'm talking about what? Blaze, how the heck y'all got that? I said, yeah, bro, I told you we going big with this video shoot, bro. Let them know that they can park in the, tell them they can park in the back for right now. We'll get that figured out because I might have to call Jamie to find out. So J-Rod is losing his mind, calling everybody. Yo, man, we got cars at the video shoot. We got cars. Then I had my homie Flash call him. You know what I'm saying? This Blaze said, no, this J-Rod. I mean, hey, I got the man on the phone anyway, so I guess I could talk to you. So I got 6 different clothing designers that got wardrobe. So let me know what colors you want, or do you want me to just have them bring out their whole collection? You know what I'm saying? They also got jewelry too. So and I'm talking about when I say this man is losing his mind, running over, giving me a hug. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Blaze. I promise I won't let you down. This man is hype. This boy was ready. Then I had Z call him. So Z called him, the one that I got last year, and was like, yo, what's going on? He's like, man, I'm about to have this video shoot. You coming, right? He's like, yeah. You know what's crazy? Exactly 1 year ago, Blaze told me that I was going to freaking Diddy spot. I had a meeting with Diddy, and this man was just playing a prank on me. And J-Rod was like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that you would do that. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, you stupid to fall for that. And he was like, yeah, man, I am stupid to fall for that. I mean, it was exactly 1 year ago today. And J-Rod was like, yeah, no. He looked at me and I was doing the Grinch smile. That boy almost cried. He was so mad. I was like, April Fool's, man. So yes, he was hurt. He was hot. You feel me? So, you know, yo, your boy was big mad.
Cena, you playing psychological warfare at this point.
Oh, quit crying. So it gets worse. Year 3, the year of Pinot. So I convinced my dog, because we was already getting ready to go on tour anyways. Me, Josh Moreno, we did a European tour. So I needed to let Pino believe that he was invited to go on the tour too. So I'm talking about, I called this man job. You feel me? Had to let his boss know, because I'm like, look, Pino might quit. You feel me? He might quit after this because he gonna think he gonna make it. So I want to let you know that I'm tricking him. So if he call you on some, you know what I'm saying, let it slide. Just go along with it. So the boss was in on it. His pops was in on it. I had everybody in on this. So I had him convinced, yo, we got you on this European tour. He's like, no, you serious? I'm like, yeah, bro. We got one more slot. So you feel me? It's gonna be me, J Smooth, and you. And when I tell you, this man was hype. This man was so hype. I'm talking about, my boy was ready. Like the Miami Heat just won the championship. My boy was hype. That man called his job. Let the boss know I ain't coming in. I'm going on tour, baby.
You almost got that man fired. I mean, it is Pino.
I didn't almost get him fired. He almost quit. You feel me? He almost quit. I had the boss do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't let him crash out. You know, like I said, I prepped the job, so we good. But bro, he was gone, bro. I had Josh call him because Josh was on the way from Orlando, getting like, I think we was getting like something with merch or whatever. So he on his way back, he calling Pino. Pino like, yeah, man, I look like you ain't the only singer on tour, bro. You ain't the only superstar on tour. And he was like, yeah, bro, we gonna do that. So Josh called on him. He hype. Pino ready to go. He ready to do his thing. So, I had Z call him first. Z was like, yo, man. And then Pino was like, yeah, bro, going on tour, man. You know what I'm saying? Z was like, it's crazy that 2 years ago, remember Blaze tricked me with the Diddy, told me I was going to the Diddy party. Pino was like, yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. You even dealt with that. That's wild. But hey, better you than me. Hung up on him. You know what I'm saying? Pino hype. So I had J-Rock call him. He said, yo, bro, you going on? Why y'all going on tour and not me? So, J-Rock playing that role. Like, how you gonna go on tour and I can't go on tour? And, Pino like, man, da-da-da-da-da. Pino was flexing. That boy was big flexing. Saying it with his chest. You feel me? I'm over there loving life. Then J-Rock was like, yeah, last year, literally a year ago today, remember Blaze tricked me about the music video. It was April Fool's. And Pino was like, yeah, man, no. That man looked at me and I gave him the Grinch smile. April Fool's, baby. Yo, Pino was devastated. Bro, I called my job and bro, this man was ready to crash out. But, fortunately, Pops let him down. These let him know that we all had everybody in on it. It was dope. You feel me? Your boy was hot. So then the next year, my last and final big April Fool's prank was on my boy Jimmy T. I was like, cause we were doing so much at this time, and April Fool's came up, and I was like, damn. I think Pino called me and was like, bro, are you getting somebody this year? Cause I'm not answering the phone. I'm like, damn. I said, I didn't plan nothing because we had so much going on. I'm like, who's dumb enough for me to come up with something quick? And then Jimmy T popped into mine. I'm like, oh, this man will fall for anything. And 3, 2, 1, hit it. So I'm like, all right, this is what we had to come up with a plan real quick. So I was like, I'm gonna tell him that Cash Money Records is coming to the studio to meet him because they want to sign him to a deal. Now, we had just opened up this brand new studio called The Shop, and I knew that Jimmy T didn't meet everybody yet. So I had my boy Sincere play the A&R because Jimmy never met him yet. So I'm like, he gonna play the Cash Money A&R. So I hit up a homegirl of mine that used to work at another studio that I worked at, and I said, look, I need you to play secretary. I need you to call my phone, and I'm gonna act like I can't answer it. I'm gonna let Jimmy answer it, and you're gonna act like the A&R for Cash Money. And so, yo, she called, and I'm like, yo, pick up the phone. I can't get it. So Jimmy picked up the phone. Yo, what's going on, man? Blaze, he driving right now. He can't. And she's like, just tell him this is Anna from Cash Money. I'm the A&R. He's like, A&R for Cash Money. He's like, I have to talk to him about Jimmy T. He's like, oh, I'm Jimmy T. Oh, well, I can just talk to you. So the meeting is set for tonight for the Cash Money rep to come to see you for the record deal. He's like, record deal? What you? He said, bro, you serious right now? I'm like, oh, I said, that's Anna from Cash Money? He's like, yeah. I said, yeah, bro, I forgot to tell. I was going to tell you, but I wanted to get the confirmation. And she's like, and he's so excited. Oh my, he extra hype. And this man, I'm talking about dumb hype, literally ready to cry. And she was just like, all right, so the meeting will be at 7 p.m. sharp tonight. So you, where? And I said, give me the phone. I was like, yeah, we got a studio. And I gave her the directions to the studio. And she's like, yeah, I'll have them meet you there. Hey, Jimmy T, good luck. I'm so proud of you, man. And he's like, man, thank you. So he was so hyped. I'm talking about, got off the phone, called everybody, called his mama, called his brother. He called everybody. And the thing about Jimmy is when Jimmy called, like outside of his mom and his brother, those were humble calls. Everybody else he called, he was talking trash. Yeah, bro, look like I got the deal, homie. Not you, me. Your boy was hyped, dog. So later on in the day, we at the studio, and I'm like, dang, we have to wait all the way till 7 o'clock to all the way to 7 o'clock to pull this prank off. And I said, I'm bored. I want to do something else. So me and my homie Reckless, she was like, let's make him record to feel like he got some type of commercial or something. I'm like, man, we need a funny commercial for him to do. And we was like, Extends. If y'all don't know what Extends is, that used to be the drug that makes your pee-pee bigger. So I was like, perfect. So we wrote a jingle for Extends. I wish I had the jingle. I don't know where that recording is. It kills me that I don't know where it is. Reckless got it on video camera somewhere. If I ever find it, it's going on YouTube. Bet that. But so we told him, yo, we just got an endorsement from the company Extends. He's like, Extends? I said, yeah, they want to pay what it was, I think I said like $20,000. I said some crazy number. I'm like, they want to pay $20,000 for a jingle. So, and you the singer. So, they want to, he's like, oh, I don't care what it is. Let's do it. So I wrote the funniest commercials, like something along the lines is, you know, my package too small and my girl wasn't feeling nothing. Like, it was funny. And this man was in there singing his heart out like he was Usher, like this was serious. These words were so ridiculous, but that man was singing it with full pride. When I tell you, pure cinema, pure comedy. It was hilarious, bro. I'm talking about, it was crazy. So time went by. There was a commercial is recorded. He went home and got dressed, came back fresh, and I had everybody come to the studio. Pino was there. J-Rod was there. Everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? So of course, while we waiting on the A&R to come, he is talking trash to everybody, talking trash to Pino. Yeah, he said, yeah, bro, Cash Money want me, not you, me. Called my boy Jay. Yeah. Look like, yeah, Jay, we still at war, baby. Look like, guess what? Guess who coming and gonna be in Cash Money? Gonna be singing songs with Lil Wayne, not you, me. I'm talking about, he is talking trash to everybody. I'm talking about the most cockiest energy you have ever seen in your life. This man was hyped. So my boy Marcus came up. We had a few people pretend to be like there was a security. He came in and was like, hey, nice to meet you. So we going to introduce him. Jimmy whole attitude changed. All that cockiness was out the window. He was like, oh, you must be Jimmy T. He said, yeah, man, God bless. He said, yeah, God be the glory, man. God bless. Bro, I was doing everything in my power not to laugh. He's like, yeah, man. So Lil Wayne has been impressed. Lil Wayne really is impressed. And Jimmy was like, I mean, hey, it's all thanks to God. You know, I'm just the vessel. You know? So, bro, I'm talking about, so they had like a 5-10 minute conversation going over stuff. Jimmy is in full belief mode. So dude was like, I gotta make a call real quick. I'll be right back in and let's talk numbers. So he walked out and Jimmy in there hype, damn near crying. Now the cocky mode back. So Z is like, dang, bro, it's crazy. Remember 3 years ago today, remember when Blaze pranked me with the P. Diddy thing? He's like, yeah, bro, that's crazy. You dumb. And then J-Rod was like, hey, man, you feeling real good about yourself? He said, yeah, because they want me, not you, me. That was the whole theme of the day. Not you, me. And J-Rod was like, remember 2 years ago? I mean, it was 2 years ago to the day that Blaze made me think I was having that music video. He was like, hey, yeah, we got you real good. Laughing and joking, going crazy. And still, he didn't pick up on it. So I had Pino. Pino went to him. He said, you know, Jimmy, it's crazy. A year ago today, Blaze had me thinking we was going on tour. I'm talking about a year ago to the day. He April Fools me. And Jimmy was like, yeah, man. No. And he looking at me and you know I got the biggest. He was about to cry. He was hot. You know, Marcus came in and bro, when I tell you we were dying laughing, he felt so crunchy, bro. Yo, amazing. Yeah, he definitely cried. He wanted to whoop my. Yeah, bro. That was my big 4-year reign of going crazy. After that, small jokes here and there. Wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yo, those were some good times, bro. Yo, people was hot, dog. So after that, I did a few, small jokes here and there. There was, I think the next semi-big joke I think I did, there was a situation where an idiot friend of mine, it wasn't even a friend of mine, it was an old label owner. I don't want to go dig all the way into the story, but long story short, we both got arrested and sent to a holding cell. You feel me? Like, this man was breaking into a house, and when I went, I had a choice: leave him there or run in there and tell him to let's go. So as I run up the steps to tell him let's go, cops everywhere. All I could do is get on my knees. I'm talking about big shotguns. All of us, we in cuffs. The only reason nothing didn't stick to my record or nothing is a friend of ours, his dad was a cop, and as soon as he saw me, he was like, Blaze, what happened? I told him what happened. He was like, I'll get it squared away for you. So I did end up having to spend the night in freaking jail. So that means I had a mug shot and everything. So the day that I'm getting out just happened to be April Fool's. So I was like, I'm about to mess some people up. So I had my boy Manny thinking that I murdered somebody. I was like, yeah, bro, I wasn't paying. I was like, man, I'm in trouble, dog. I'm in trouble. I don't got bail. I need help, bro. I really do. I'm gonna need help. And he was like, bro, what happened? What? He was like, what's going on? And I was like, yeah, bro. I fell asleep behind the wheel, bro, and the whole family died, dog. And no, bro, you ain't tricking me, bro. It's April Fool's, bro. I didn't know how you play, so he wouldn't believe nothing. I'm like, bro, just look up go to mug shots online and look at that, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. And he wouldn't believe me until he looked up the mug shot. And he believed me for a little bit. But before I could hit him with the April Fools, he saw what the little charge was. And knew that was that. So I had him for a little bit. He don't want to claim that I didn't have him at all, but I had him for a little bit. I tricked K-Will. K-Will actually got me. She actually got me. So what K-Will did was, it was March 31st, and we were on the phone at like 11:40. So she knew that after midnight, April Fools would be there, and she knew that I was an April Fool's king. So after the midnight mark, I can't remember what she said exactly or how she got me, but she did. She got me. It wasn't real big, but the fact that I got was disrespectful, because she know I don't answer nobody calls and don't take nobody serious on April Fools either. So, did someone make, no, but hold up. I'm sure I can find the mugshot. Hold on one second. Because even though all my charges have been dropped, nothing is on my record, it got cleared up, the mugshot unfortunately still exists. So, Blaze Hunter, I'm sure y'all can do this on Google too. Mugshot, Florida. Let's see. Maybe I got to put West Palm Beach. I don't even remember what year this is. Florida, West Palm Beach. I'm looking. I mean, I know I got it in, It's somewhere. I look, y'all look it up. If y'all know the sites, if you go on Google and look for the sites or whatever's there, I'm gonna find it and post it on social media. And you know what? I'll ask me again tomorrow. You feel me? When it ain't April Fools no more, so y'all don't think I'm trying to trick y'all. And I'll show y'all a thing. Hit it. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I was April Fool's king, bro. I had people literally ready to fight. Like, I think Jimmy T was the funniest.
Yeah, I would have fought you immediately on my mama.
Yeah, I was the GOAT, the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That was me.
So basically what you're saying is, nobody should trust you today.
No, I'm retired. I'm not going to trick nobody. You feel me? Like, I'm too old. I'm too old for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old for it. You feel me? I had my 4-year run. I don't think nobody ever going to beat me. And I'm definitely on the lookout and don't trust nobody.
Or maybe people just stop being your friend.
Anyways, no, look, that's why I said tomorrow, ask me. It ain't gonna be April Fool's no more. It'll be April 2nd. You know what I'm saying? And then I can show you the mugshot. I would show you on my Facebook, but I don't got Facebook anymore because these bastards deleted my Facebook. See, that wasn't April Fool's though. That was just your stupid prank. Do you have the video of it, Kay? Because again, my Facebook is deleted, so I don't got it. So if you got the video, send me the link and I'll show them. So we gon', you know what? We just gonna count it as an April Fool's. It wasn't April Fool's, but because it's April Fool's Day, we just gonna say this was an April Fool's prank. Because the way that she got me was disrespectful and blasphemous. I'll tell y'all that. It was disrespectful. And yeah, man, Facebook tried me, bro. They deleted my freaking account. Didn't give me no real reason, didn't give me no evidence of a reason, didn't let me fight it, and then banned my account and all of my business accounts attached to it. The only thing that wasn't attached to it was my personal IG, because I made the IG before, Meta took over and merged them. So my radio station IG was gone, like all those memories gone, 20 years of Facebook memories gone, my Ninth Wonder Magazine IG gone, Samantha's IG gone, Samantha's Facebook gone. Like, bro, I'm talking about, and I tried fighting it, and then, my lawyer was trying to let me know some things I could do, but she was like, you just gonna lose your bread because you're gonna waste it in court fees and all this other stuff. So yeah, no Facebook. Where are you sending me the link? Send it to me on WhatsApp because I can download it quick, and or I don't have to download, like a screen share and put it in the let y'all see it. So let me know as soon as you do that. Yeah. Freaking sucks. But yeah, I'm telling y'all now, my days of, y'all ain't gonna believe me now, but my days of extra crazy April Fool's pranks is over. I promise y'all. I ain't got that type of time, and we too old now. Like, maybe if I'll do some pranks like on like the younger generation, my son and them. Oh yeah, see, kids that ain't gonna have a heart attack, you know what I mean? I'll get them. We too old, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do this to none of us, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm retired from April Fools and people my own age. How about that? It got to be somebody 29 and younger, and I'll get you. You can't find it? Whatever. Well, if you ever find it, I'll freaking post it or something and y'all can see it. But all right, man. Well, the movie raffle still going on after the show. Go listen to the lunch break jam. Listen for the special code. Listen to the special code. Put the message in Blaze It Up Radio, the radio station IG, and screenshot yourself, post it in the story, hashtag Blaze It Up Radio Movie Night. That enters you in the raffle, and you got another chance at 4 on the traffic jam. You know what I'm saying? I never got you because during those 4 years of my championship reign, I didn't know you. You feel me? It's the only reason you didn't get got. All of this was before 2020. You know what I'm saying? I think my last one in my April Fool's prime was like 2013, 2013. I think, no, not even 2013. It was 2011. 2011 was my last bit. Jimmy T happened in 2011. So I haven't really had like a big April Fool's since then. I had some little miniature ones that wasn't really nothing, that ain't really touch your soul, but I'm definitely gonna get my girl. I'm finna send her. I'm not finna tell y'all what I'm finna do. K Will a snitch. She gonna let her know. Nah, I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get her right now. I'm gonna send her. I'm gonna let her tell her that the car was wrecked. I'm gonna tell her right now. The car is wrecked. Hold on. Where she at? There my baby go. I'm saying the car is totaled. Why? Elena is okay. But now we have no damn car. All right, now I need to call my daughter real quick and let her know to play along with it, because we finna trick her mama. I know I said I was retired, but you know, it's y'all fault. Y'all convinced me that I'm not. So y'all convinced me that I'm not retired. So blame yourselves. Don't blame me. All right, hold on. Let me turn this music off. All right, so I'm sorry to wake you up, but I'm April Fool's-ing your mom. I'm telling her that you totaled the car and that you're okay. So if she call or text you, you feel me, you go along with it, and then I'm gonna hit her with the April Fool's. Okay? It is April Fool's. So yeah, she getting got. So I'm telling her the car is jacked, it's totaled, and you crashed it. And exactly, don't answer a call at all. All right, bye.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Place